Okay, so welcome back. We talked last time about pelvic tilt, so we've talked about pelvic tilt, squatting, Turkish get up and some mild classical release in the hip. So today we're going to look at kettlebell deadlift. Obviously recap back through the videos, as I say, pelvic tilt first, get that glute bridging going on so you feel your abdominals contract and your core is using it as a whole unit. You'll certainly move more weight safely if your muscles are loose and you're using this core as a unit. So once you've done all that, and we move on to picking up a kettlebell, excellent what we call sagittal plane movement exercise. The way I teach it, so I've got an 8 kilo here and a 12 kilo here. I'll start off with the 8. Start off with a weight that you're pretty confident that you can lift. I mean, this isn't particularly heavy, you know, the weight of an average child, so, you know, 1 to 2 year old child, so you should be fine. Mums out there. So what I like to do is load up just by the heels, literally in line with the heels, and push the hips back, again, tucking that pelvis. So we talked about that pelvic tilt. Coming into here, coming back. Again, you should feel the abdominals loading up. Hands just down in front, arms are very relaxed, loading up the posterior chain. Hips come back, 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 back. We're thinking of hinging all the time, until you get the kettlebell. If you can't reach that position, you can still do this move to a certain degree. It might just be that you've got some sort of limitation here. So while you're there stretching that off and making it better, grab yourself a box, a stepper, anything that you'll find in the gym, or a couple of weight plates, stack the kettlebell up a little bit higher and just get that, which is why it's good to start with a kettlebell, and you can kind of get your centre of mass over it better rather than a barbell. Okay, so we're loading up posterior chain, nice and tight, navel tucked in, so about 1.5 inches below the tummy button, nice and tucked in. We've braced that, we've got our pelvis turned round, we sit to here. Make sure our back's nice and straight, and we stand up. Okay, come back, push those hips back, 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 back. Nice and strong in the upper back. Push, 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 push. Can still feel it in my abdominals. Down. Okay, a few reps in real time for that. So let's go to the 12. So it feels a little bit more comfortable for me. Pushing back, nice and tight in the abdominals, and stand up. Push back, stand up. Okay, don't worry about the swing yet. You'll see people kind of like swinging kettlebells, trying to put it over their head, etc. Just focus initially on the kettlebell placing by the heels, feeling here as you come back, so you're loading up the core, the transverse abdominis. You certainly don't want to be in this position. Use mirrors in the gym if you need to. I'm sure there's a mirror in any gym that you go into. It doesn't look vain, I promise. So you're loading up hamstrings, like a set of bows, glutes, back here, transverse abdominis, and then back is nice and strong as you come up. So we're not swinging, we're just literally placing the weight down by the heels, and back up. Okay, that covers everything for the kettlebell deadlift. Don't load up heavy, focus on feeling the movement, not lifting heavy weights. You'll be much better for it in the long term. Any feedback on the video, feel free to message me. Like and share on Facebook, and subscribe to my YouTube page. Free content coming every week. Cha-ching. Okay, thank you very much. Cheers, bye.